Welcome back to Forth Valley TV. We're down at Bridgehaugh again, speaking to head coach Graeme Young on last week's match against Bedford and his thoughts about this week's match against Melrose. Graeme, thanks very much for joining us again. Okay, game against Bedford on Saturday. Did this really show the gulf between English and Scottish club rugby?
Yeah, I think it did. It showed at the top of the English game the difference between the Scottish game. Bedford, a really well organised side, played with a lot of pace, a lot of intensity, which was a step up from what we're used to. That's absolutely what we wanted to experience as part of the British and Irish Cup, try and raise our ceiling. So that was good from that perspective. Bedford have been doing really well. They've beaten a couple of the sides in their league by 60 points this year as well too, so they're up the top of the league. So yeah, I think the top of the Scottish Premiership and the top of the English Championship, there's definitely a big difference.
Yeah, there must be positives that we can be taken from the game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the guys did everything that we asked them to. We asked them to be attack-minded, we asked them to never give up and to play with high intensity, and that's absolutely what we did. You know, there wasn't a minute in the game that they dropped their heads or that we took the foot off the gas from a defensive perspective. So I was really pleased with the attitude. I guess when you're coming up against a team that is semi-professional and plays at a high level, then you know that's typically what you can ask, is for the guys to give everything they've got.
Yeah. Okay, back to the Premiership for this Saturday game against Melrose. Are you fielding the same team?
Yeah, we are. The only change will be in the left wing, where Rory Hughes comes in from Scotland Sevens, which is great. A couple of boys will drop down and get games in the second team because they haven't had rugby for a couple of weeks. Substitutions are slightly different. We only had 5 subs, whereas in the British and Irish we get 7. So a couple of boys will drop down and play. But outside of Rory, the team will be the same.
Okay, Graeme, again, thanks very much for joining us and all the best for Saturday.